Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. Today I wanted to update you guys on Warner Brothers Games Montreal and their intent for an announcement. And so if you go to the DC Fandom website, you can actually sign up to see the entire DC Fandom schedule at a URL schedule.dcfandom.com. And as you just basically log in, Warner Brothers Games Montreal has an announcement scheduled for August 22nd at 12:30 p.m. under the Hall of Heroes. So they have all these events, but this will catch your eye as a second thing that you probably want to take a look at. And this event is pretty much sitting here. You can add it to your calendar, and it actually specifically says, gamers, you won't want to miss this first look at an exciting new game and Q&A with its developers, a 20-minute event that's being set up by Warner Brothers Games Montreal. One of the reasons I kept quiet about Warner Brothers Games Montreal was because they hadn't said anything for a long time, and I did not want to discuss anything pertinent to what they were doing. They were revealing, a lot of stuff about their developers on Twitter, and it seemed like they just weren't interested in talking about a game. But when we saw the Suicide Squad teaser, that was actually quite interesting, and so it's very nice to be able to see that they're going to be providing a first look at an exciting new game. Well, many of us can guess that it's a Batman game based on all the leaks and based on all the, rumors and all that stuff. We can probably stitch it together that it might be a Batman game. What's actually going to be surprising or funny if it's not a Batman game and it's something like a Superman game, which is going to make the fans go wild. I understand Batman is something that, I'm a big fan of. Don't get me wrong, folks. I kept this channel specifically to cover, DC games. I have another main channel where I do a lot of my other work, but this channel is kind of like, its own little thing because I felt like as a Batman fan, I got to have something that, we discuss comics and all that good stuff. But what's really cool, though, is if we're able to see another game from, the DC universe that we've been asking for, a Superman game, that'd be really cool. But you know what? I'm not going to push, our envelope too much. We've been following this story since last year when they put out those little teasers, unofficial teasers, and then kind of went blank and stopped for the longest time. And I think gamers just got to the point where they were just like, man, this is crazy. But I think the hashtag reveal the game is about to officially die at noon on August 22nd. And I'm sure the DC gaming community is quite excited about that. So what do we expect to see here? I guess we're going to continue some of these conversations all the way through Saturday, hopefully. I'll be happy to stream this actually. And so stay tuned and you guys can basically watch my reactions to all of this stuff. This is something that is really exciting and interesting. As much as the Suicide Squad game was teased, a lot of people didn't really seem to know how to respond to it. We knew it was coming, or we sensed that it was coming because there were rumors and then there were, these leaks and people who had insiders were talking about it. But when it finally hit, it just was like, oh, wow, Rocksteady finally said something. But the expectation genuinely is in a Batman game, and to have two DC-based games that are going to be announced basically within the same day, or at least showcased, that's actually very nice. Now, we don't know. I can't find anything regarding the Suicide Squad game on the schedule just yet. This is what I've been able to find so far. Once you log in, you're able to kind of look through all of what they have in place for everybody. And I would recommend that you actually do this so that you don't miss the event if you actually have the time to tune in. I thought it was going to be the Legacy of the Bat panel, but there is a Suicide Squad panel as well if you were curious. But it's actually featuring James Gunn, and so I don't really know what all is going to be going on there, but actually, this is basically what I really do care about. And I'm sure that's what a lot of you care about as well. So check out the link, schedule.dcfandom.com. If you want to sign up for the calendar, you can do that. If not, you could just hang out. You already know the date and the time. 12:30 p.m. Hashtag release the game officially dies. So that's pretty much my video. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Are you excited? Yes or no? Peace out.